My Knights of the Round Table, welcome back to Music Night with Night. We get another Freshy Kanal battle. This is Count Dracula versus it's Morbin time! Vampire Bat! Morbius. I have not seen Morbius, but I know of Morbius. I'm a Spider-Man fan. I heard terrible reviews, so I've kind of put it down on the list, but I will eventually watch it. What the fuck? It looks like a hobo.
Morbius, the best movie ever made. The mic calls, now I'm here to raise the stakes. But you don't want to contest this. I keep it like Rotten Tomatoes, 100%. Castlevania, how? My attacks are breaking this town. Axing half the name of this town. Your granddad who's chasing the ransack ladies can't act if they were aroused. Track capture games spent half the stage for him captivate a damn crowd. Ouch. The critics all be going crazy, got him shouting Morbius. I hit a Martin Scorsese, got him shouting Morbius. You know I'm copping hoes daily, got him shouting Morbius. Feeling Sony's
it's a hand. It's a hand.
I have to bet against this vampire joke. I'll turn this Snapchat filter to a ghost. I've seen undead pale faces for more than a century, but your looks have given me a different monster energy. No, I need leather for breakfast. I'll wear you on my necklace after I turn your
necklace. Oh!
The street is making massive numbers. Even I have to wonder who think to give you trash and Oscar. You take everything Disney does and make it mediocre. So many things of Marvel scrap so much they even brought vultures.
Damn! Bro!
The silver screen, no wonder no one has seen it. It's a great act of terror. How your box office bomb hits your only deliverer when you're mailing used content. Back with flow into the province. PM's a hammer because she's getting nailed in a coffin.
Oh, this is the second week. Yeah, the way I bring the crowd back when I got your organ singing. I'm not talking about your soundtrack. Far cloud ass. There's no chance to change your form in time. If this old man wants to dance, then it's more
time.
Your enemies formed to the league, you're a dork saying doors for a week. When you formed the three, you're a force for a streak. But I got more than a pitchfork and a torch from my heat, so go get me a new thought. You beat my force and clean with the Morbius sweeps.
That was the worst. I mean the worst. You've written sucks. It's time to bring in a vampire that knows true cinema.
If Sony Pictures will stop tugging and pulling on the udders of the Marvel cash cow, time for a culling. You shouldn't forget, isn't that a rapper? Wanna lead a cult classic, don't forget the ladder. These cars have been multi-death, lifters more empty than Stewart's performances. Cold of Morbius is filling screens with his bloody ass. You sure that your disease was cured? You got them babies, kid. CGI came out looking worse than my baby did. What do you do in the shadow of the road that I was cast as? Now you're a shit Joker and a worse Batman.
Damn!
When I'm working, for me, it's essential to be able to actually...
Oh god, I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored, Freshy. I can't be showing this, Freshy. They sponsoring you, not me. Okay, so time for the breakdown.
Morbius, the best movie.
The Morbius, the best movie ever made. It's not. That's the gag, that Morbius is believing his own hype. It's not.
We ever made, yeah, the mic calls, now I'm here to raise
Now the mic calls, I'm here to raise the stakes. You put a stake through a vampire's heart and you kill him. And raise the stakes as in the tension.
stakes, yeah, blood doctor, but you don't want to come
Blood doctor, but you don't want to come test this. Morbius is a blood doctor.
test this. I keep it like Rotten Tomatoes,
100% this. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes means it's a great movie, a masterpiece. Very few movies have made it up there. I think only one has. You did not get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. The bat is draining it now. Feels like Castlevania how. Dracula's the main bad guy in Castlevania. Axe him in half. I'll name him discount. You axe something in half. It's it's prices. It's a discount. Your granddad was chasing and ransacking ladies who can't act like they were aroused. Drac captured dames that span half his age, but couldn't captivate a damn crowd. Now look, as the Key of Austin once said, you're 300 years old, or 600 years old. There's no such thing as a cougar. You mean, everybody's half his fucking age. I mean, he's old as shit. I mean, I wouldn't say he couldn't captivate a crowd since Dracula is a franchise that's spanning multiple movies. I don't know if you're going to get a sequel.
So we going crazy, got him shouting Morbius. I hit a Martin
Hitting Martin Scorsese. Martin Scorsese does not like Marvel movies.
Scorsese, got him shouting
Morbius.
You know I'm copping hose daily, got him shouting
Morbius. It's his hand.
Filling Sony's
Filling Sony's dough, craving.
craving, now they shout for more.
Morbius. Morbius. I got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's good. It's good.
Have to bet against this
I have to bat against this vampire joke. Vampire bat. And I'm up to bat. Up to face.
vampire joke. I'll turn the Snapchat filter to a
I'll turn the Snapchat filter to a ghost. The image of Snapchat is a ghost. I don't know what to call it.
ghost. I've seen undead
The face of it.
pale faces for more than a century.
I've seen undead pale faces for more than a century.
But your looks are giving me a different
But your looks are giving me a different Monster Energy drink.
monster energy.
Leto, no. I need better for breakfast, Leto. Morbius was played by Jared Leto.
Better for breakfast. I'll wear you on my neck.
I'll wear you on my necklace after I turn you necklace. He flipped necklace twice. I'll wear you on my... Count Dracula always has some kind of necklace.
Necklace as the count from the street is
As the count from the street is making the massive numbers, this is a reference to the count 1, 2,
making massive numbers. Even I have to wonder who think to give you trash
Who'd think to give your trash an Oscar? Nobody.
and Oscar. You take everything Disney does and make it mediocre. Sony feeds off Marvel scrap so much they even brought Vulture.
This is a fucking bar right here. Sony feeds off Marvel scrap so much they even brought Vulture. Vulture is in the Morbius end credit scene, but this is the Morbius from the MCU. The Sony universe and the MCU universe are two different worlds. They do not share an Earth. But yeah, Vulture from the MCU appeared in Morbius. Because Sony don't know what the fuck they're doing. And the Vulture feeds off scraps. They're literally a vulture. You eat dead things. You feed off scraps.
Much of pop culture, your film is egregious, reflected onto the silver screen. No wonder.
No one has seen it. Reflected on the silver screen, no wonder has seen that vampire has no reflection. So Dracula can't see his reflection. He's like, that's why nobody's seeing Morbius. It has on the silver screen. It has no reflection. That's a fucking bar. It's like 3 acts of terror how your box office bomb hits. You're only delivering when you're mailing used condoms. Dude, that's a reference to Suicide Squad. In Suicide Squad, Jared Leto played Joker. Ugh. He's the worst Joker. And he mailed used condoms to the cast and sent Margot Robbie a rat. It must be MC Hammer because she's getting nailed in my coffin. Put the last nail in the coffin. MC Hammer, stop. Hammer time. You get the jokes here.
Call this the second weekend, the way I bring the
Call this the second weekend how I bring the crowd back. Morbius reopened because of the memes and it bombed even harder. It made like 80 grand.
crowd back. When I got your organs singing, I'm not talking
I got your organ singing. I ain't talking about your soundtrack. Dracula plays the pipe organ.
about your sound.
It's always the sound of Dracula's.
Drag fart cloud ass. There's no chance to change your form in time. If this old man wants to dance,
Then it's Morbid time. Morbid time is something the fans made up. Here are a chorus of screens for the more to the B Morbius. Bring gore to the streets. But according to the lore that I read, while your enemies formed in a league, you're a dork staying indoors for a week because he can't go in the sun, man. He lives in his castle. Well, you were forced to retreat, but I got more than a pitchfork, angry mob. And torch for my heat. He's spitting heat. He got more than a torch for his heat. Okay. So go and get me a new foe I can beat. And the floor is getting cleaned with the Morbius sweep. Morbius sweep is also part of the meme.
That was the worst. I mean, the verse you've written.
That's the worst. I mean, the verse you've written sucks. It's time to bring a vampire. There's true cinema. And he brings in Twilight. Why? Why? I remember Pattinson likes this movie.
If Sony Pictures and stop tugging and pulling on the others.
So the Marvel cash cow pulling the others. Okay.
Marvel cash cow, time for a cut.
Time for a cullen. It's a. I can't remember what the word. A cullen means something. Jared, you should method act as a better rapper. Jared Leto's a hardcore method actor. He literally walked on crutches while filming Morbius. to the bathroom. And you should method act as a better rapper. He said you can't rap for shit, dog. You want to read a cult classic, then don't forget the ladder. That's a classic. Your movie score's been mauled to death, left theaters more empty than serious performances. Oh, Chris, how about Christian Stewart, bro? Or empty performance. No. All that Morbius is filling screens with is more BS, more bullshit. He flipped his own name and attacked him with it. Sure your disease was cured, you got them rabies, kid, and you had a blood disease. KGI came out looking more worse than my baby did. Damn, bro. What you do in the shadow of the role that I was cast as? Now you're a shit Joker. Now you're in a worse Batman. Jared Leto was the Joker before he was Morbius, and he was a very terrible fucking Joker. He's the worst Joker, in my opinion. And, yeah, worst Batman. This is reference to the fact that Robert Pattinson is now playing Batman in the Batman movies, who I think is one of the best, if not the best, live-action Batman. And you're a worse Batman, a worse Bat. Because he's a vampire bat.
Worst Batman.
One up.
Alright, so. Hi, Freshy. 10 out of 10, Morbius sweep. I give this a Morbius out of 10. Morbius out of 10, that's the official ranking. Do with that what you will. I gotta give it to Dracula and Edward. I think Dracula and Edward got Morbius's ass. I kind of like Dracula's vulture bar and more BS, a shit Joker, and even worse Batman that Edward had. But I do think Morbius had some of the nastiest flow of them. I think his flow was nasty. Surprisingly. I think he had some nasty-ass flow. But I give it to Dracula and Edward Cullen as the winner. Let me know who you thought won in the comments below, and what do you think of Morbius as a movie? Let me know. Is it cinema, or is it not cinema? Let's see.
And 24/7 customer support. Back to the video.
Chase Bex was a great Morbius. Freshy Kanal, damn Freshy, that's a good ass Dracula impression. Little flexes that were coming. I love it. I love it. I love it all. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.